Hi, Ella. Um, so I have quite a few questions that I've written out here for you. These are the ones that I'd be asking. One, how much is the earnest money deposit? You may call it good faith funds, something like that in your area. Is it refundable or non-refundable? Does it get signed over to the builder immediately, or do they hold it in an escrow account until the loan closes and apply it towards closing costs? What comes standard with the home package? Smooth floors, granite counters, what are the standard features? And then what are the upgrades that are allowed to be purchased? What is the cost to purchase them? Does it require a deposit? And how much, and how is that delivered? What if the cost of materials goes up during the time that you're building the home and they need to change the purchase price? Will they change the purchase price, or will they honor the original contract price? How is that negotiated? Is there a deadline for ordering your upgrades? Because sometimes, depending on the week of the build, they may stop upgrades from being allowed to be ordered. So know those dates or weeks in advance. Does the builder offer any incentives towards closing costs or anything else for military or veterans or first-time buyers? What kinds of programs do they have? Are you required to use a certain lender with the builder? Sometimes builders will offer closing costs incentives if you use a specific lender, so find that out. Ask if you can use your own lender and if those incentives will still apply even if you have your own lender. Are you able to use your own real estate agent? A lot of builders are wanting you to only use their agents that work in their or home sale team. Sometimes they're not actually agents. And if you have to use their company site agent, then how do they handle when there's an issue with the contract that comes up? Are they able to be kind of separate from that process? And do they represent your best interests, or are they working for the builder? If you are allowed to use your own agent, how do you register? How does that agent register to make sure that they get their compensation for helping you? If the appraisal comes in low, how is that negotiated? Is it allowed to be negotiated, or are you expected to pay for that difference up front? Do you get to do a home orientation before closing? And how soon before closing? Will they allow an inspection before closing? If items are found during the final walkthrough and the inspection, how are those handled? Do they only fix code required items, or will they fix cosmetic blemishes as well? Do you get a warranty after closing, and how long does that last, and what does it cover? And how do you file a warranty claim if you need to after closing? So I could think of a whole lot more, but boy, that's getting long. So I hope that's a good start. If you think of something else that's specific, go ahead and ask it. We're happy to answer. Take care.